It's Thursday afternoon, and the church building is pretty empty, and it's pretty quiet in here right now, but I'm hoping that come Sunday morning, this place is full, and I'm hoping you'll join us for that as well. I want to tell you a little bit about what's happening this week so you have an idea and you can prepare your thoughts for Sunday. In our Bible study, we're continuing in our study with the book of Mark, and we're going to talk about Mark chapter 14. What happens in Mark chapter 14 is that we get a contrast between two people. One, a woman who does something very generous for Jesus, and a man who does something very selfish. That contrast is played out by putting these two stories back to back. And so I want you to go and look again for the details. Mark gives us some really, really cool details that you need to see. So Mark chapter 14 is where our Bible study starts this week. Then, the sermon is called An Angry Lesson. It's not that I am angry, it's not that I know anyone who is angry, but sometimes sermons are like an immunization. When our kids were little, we used to take them to the health nurse and get them immunized, and they'd be all happy, and then all of a sudden get stabbed with this needle, and the needle would make them cry and make them upset, but it was good for them. It helped them later on. It helped them when they were healthy to take something that was bad so their body could fight it when they needed it. Similar things happen with sermons sometimes. Sometimes sermons are written because they're needed at the moment. Sometimes they're written and given because you may need it down the road. This is a you may need it down the road sermon. We're going to talk about anger. And we're going to talk about what anger does. We're going to talk about some misunderstandings we have about anger, because I think we like it more than we should. An angry sermon. That's the title of the sermon on Sunday. As well, we have lunch, as we always do on Sunday, so please bring something to share and hang around and visit for that. And as I said, I hope that this room is full, and I hope that you're one of them. See you Sunday.